Ring IQ TV, proudly joined by the legendary Colin Hart. Colin, how's it going?
Whenever I'm asked that question now, because of my age, my answer is always, I'm still here.
Absolutely. It's another crossover event. Frank Warren last time did a crossover event with Ngannou. Everyone laughed, no one's laughing now.
No, we've got to be taken very seriously, although really and truly Joshua should have no trouble, but he's already had his wake-up call watching Ngannou against Fury. He knows he daren't be complacent and he daren't make a mistake, certainly in the opening 2, 3, 4 rounds. But let's face it, Ngannou's only having his second fight under Queensberry rules, and Joshua really should have no trouble beating him.
What did you make of Ngannou fighting Fury before the fight? So when it was signed, what did you actually make of it?
I thought it was a farce. I'll be quite honest about it. I think it should never have happened. I thought it demeaned Fury as world champion, as WBC world champion. I thought he was demeaning his title. And I just realised that the amount of money the Saudis are paying, it was an offer he simply couldn't refuse. Same with Joshua. I mean, really and truly, he shouldn't be in the ring with somebody like Ngannou. But when you're offered that kind of money, I don't know how much it is, but I know it's millions.
Absolutely, and obviously Tyson Fury did get tested in that fight. Do you believe he took it seriously or not?
I think he was complacent, and I don't think, although obviously he would deny it, I don't think he trained as hard as he should have done.
And do you think Joshua is an easier opponent for Ngannou than Tyson Fury was, or will this be a harder test?
No, it'll be a much harder test because Joshua is certainly not going to be complacent in view of what happened last year, and he's obviously not going to take any chances.
In terms of Francis Ngannou entering the world of boxing, people said he should be in the rankings as well as the heavyweight rankings. Do you believe he should be like a top 10 or a top 15 heavyweight?
Well, I was told the WBC, in view of the Fury fight, was going to put him in at number 10, which is an insult to all the top 15 heavyweights in the world, for me. I mean, he hasn't proved himself as a top-class heavyweight boxer.
At the end of the day, obviously, he did test Fury. He did lose. So that's one.
Well, you said he lost. On the scorecards he lost, I made Ngannou the winner.
So on paper he lost, but obviously a lot of people thought he won. He made a good account of himself. Also, we've got the Fury-Usyk fight just before this one. How do you see that going?
Well, I'm going to stick my neck out here. I think Fury is in decline as a fighter. He's been at it 15 years. He's 35. I think his mindset is not the same. I think he's living the life of a celebrity now rather than a boxer. So with that in mind and knowing how clever Usyk is, I think Usyk is going to win on points.
Absolutely, and obviously if someone can beat Fury, it is most probably Usyk due to his skills, his footwork and everything like that. And for Joshua, if he's chasing world titles, again, Ngannou's probably the wrong opponent to go for, but obviously, as you said, it's because of the money.
Yeah, I mean, let's assume that he's going to win easily against Ngannou. So what's his next move? Now, what's interesting, we've waited, how many years? 24 years for a unified world heavyweight champion. And we're going to get one on the 17th of February for 5 minutes. The IBF have already said whoever wins, they're going to declare the IBF title vacant. And their number one contender, Hrgović, the Croatian, will fight for it. And that could lead Joshua straight into a fight with Hrgović, and therefore he could be up there as a world champion to fight the winner of Fury Usyk.
Do you believe the WBO and the WBC will follow suit as well?
Well, this is the inevitability of modern boxing politics. It's frustrating for the fans and for people like me, the boxing writers, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. We can rail against it, rant against it, but it's all about money.
Colin, thank you very much for your time, and hope to catch up soon.